The wreck coming in with the Zelda emote. Silver, like, what are you doing right now? You could have entered, and you could have punched Zentekka. Like,
You could have. Okay, so news. The ship that was supposed to be delivering the Devil May Cry board game docked on the 14th, which means my rewards reached the fulfillment hub on the 21st. However, some of the pieces that they sent, where it was like they messed up one of the orders, so
okay.
got picked up by random inspection by customs.
Well, there you go. But getting into it here, we got Melo rocking a Wolf here and New-Gen. So this matchup's actually really intriguing because the can, how it covers and everything, really can mess with Wolf's approach. However, as we know with Wolf, his down smash, his back airs, like, he's got really strong poke and kill options, and this is where Duck Hunt can struggle in comparison. So out of the gate, though, New-Gen putting in such good pressure and zoning, making it very difficult for Wolf to get in. And as he gets in, he finally lands that nair, and he's trading for it. So yeah, the trick, as Travis knows, the trick to winning is to walk up slowly and do nothing.
Here's the thing that's really interesting.
Oh, almost getting that, but gonna get that forward air. That was a raw back air, and that's gonna kill.
Yeah, coming from Belmont over here, the Duck Hunt matchup, all of his projectiles are actually really flimsy. So, like, if you've got a decently strong projectile, now granted, Laser doesn't exactly stop much.
All gonna get reflected in his face.
Yeah, reflecting the gunman. That's kind of what you gotta do. If you've got a reflector, Duck Hunt can never really land a gunman on you.
That's the hope, and that's where Duck Hunt really has to go and improve his neutral.
Especially
whether it's
if Duck Hunt is predictable in his rotations of projectiles.
Yeah, like right here, we're seeing the can now, and the can's getting pushed back. And like this, I mean, Melo taking 85 on his second stock, but the can covering such good options. New-Gen recovering high, using the can as a bit of a wall, and then able to just kind of get in the way.
Right there, like reflecting Duck Hunt.
It is, but the interesting balance with
also, just as a fun note, Cross just beats everything going forward.
It does. It just kind of validates a lot of it. But the interesting thing here with, even though Wolf does have the reflector, same with Fox and Elvis, like, all because they have a reflector doesn't mean they win the matchup. It just means that they have a potent tool, and it's, but at the same time, then it becomes a different 50-50.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of, like, top double jumps. And the thing about it is, like, because
he is.
Which, when the can gets popped up in the air, Wolf's got a decent amount of speed to him. He's not exactly the fastest person.
He's got a lot of airspeed though.
He can run in there as he's like popping the can up and smack him in the face with a dash gun.
Like this, we're seeing New-Gen just keeping very, very good pressure here. 160. And this is real. We saw New-Gen, he really shined during the crew battle. Like, he's very good at avoiding people coming in on him. Like, that's just where he shines. He sets up his walls and everything. And once the person goes in, they do something unsafe because they've gotten so frustrated at that point. Yeah. It's the can covering it so he can get back the ledge. I mean, but New-Gen gotta get out of this corner. 160 on this Duck Hunt. Keeping percent forward smash coming in. Oh my gosh. Splat dodge to spot dodge into up smash. Gonna take it there, but we got this Wolf off stage here. And there's the ravioli on the side. Oh my god, that makes his forward smash safe by blowing the can up? That's mean. That's mean. Right, but he can trigger the can by just hitting B after the forward smash. That's very useful. Going for a raw back air there. Wondering if an up air would have killed there, but here we are, though. New-Gen still looking really healthy.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's the gunman in the can, dude. Taking so much damage. Good stuff to New-Gen here. So New-Gen being, I think, our 4th or 5th resident Duck Hunt in the Jetstream.
Fourth.
Yeah, we had a couple of others, but he stuck around, similar to like a Cursed One and Choco and such. So,
hey Pickle, you know how you're in? Oh, you can't check in? I got you, bro.
Yeah, Try logging, try refreshing, all this other fun
I
stuff.
can fix that though.
But GoldenEye, in the meantime, will be able to check you in, but you still have to go and refresh the page so this way you can do the tasks.
Yeah, go fix your stuff, but I got you.
Looking at the bracket here, we got a full. Everyone here has entered. Everyone here has signed in. Pickle getting
no random DQs.
Pickle getting cleaned up here, and we know Raven King is going to be watching, and we know that Matthias is also in the chat. So this is looking like a full 14-man bracket for today. So good stuff. All right, across the board here, though, looking really good. New Gen definitely doing good stuff with the Duck Hunt. So let's see what Game 2 is going to bring.
Yeah, winner of this is going to play the winner of Zenteca versus Graves.
And switch into the MegaMan. This, I think, is a proper counter pick. So Wolf, obviously,
one of the... that's right. Melo plays MegaMan. I forgot about that.
Yeah, Wolf, obviously, being one of the top tiers in this game. However, MegaMan, you can do a lot of stuff against Duck Hunt. Like, he's got just all of his projectiles can go back.
Pellets.
Still got to deal with this can, though. That's really the thing. I think, like, Duck Hunt's really good at far range. MegaMan is really good at this mid-range stuff. And that's actually, the Crash Bomber just blows up on Can because Can doesn't have, like, a health box, if you will. So it just goes in like that. But we'll have to see. I mean, these are going to be some interesting interactions. Metal Blade's going to go through the Can into New Gen. And then...
Ace the King is waste of Ace, not Trophy Ace.
Yeah, those are two different people. But you're seeing New Gen is keeping this long distance, and Melo is trying to find his way in with the Metal Blade and stuff to get into that mid-range. And once he gets in, then there's the Leaf Shield.
There's your option of getting into the Leaf Shield. Like, chuck that across the screen, and you're probably going to get rid of half of Duck Hunt.
What we're seeing here is a very different change in tempo here. A minute's already gone by, and both players not taking a lot of damage here. So this is going to be very much a lot of rock, paper, scissors on who's going to get in, but we're seeing how much this can is playing a big factor, forcing Melo to shield, forcing him to double jump, and then when he gets in, he just kind of gets pushed back. But there's the Leaf Shield getting some good damage, and Melo is starting to figure out which projectiles he wants to use. Leaf Shield going through the play pigeon.
Yep.
Oh, and the can coming from across the stage here. So, I mean, Melo's doing a good job here. He's just got to be careful. I think where MegaMan is going to strive more than Duck Hunt on this point is getting the kill option once he gets in there. But the can combo, not going to take it, but very clean stuff from New Gen.
Yeah. MegaMan's not exactly the latest character.
102 weight.
Like, speed and mobile.
And like that, 71 on New Gen, but definitely a much closer pacing of percent versus that first game, I will say. And now we're seeing Crash Bomber, Metal Blade, Leaf Shield, pushing New Gen back and actually hitting the can in the opposite direction. Yeah, Matthias is correct. Like, if you want to mess with people's combos into this stuff, you can also DI out instead of in. A trick I've been using is DIing up or DIing down, because that completely messes up everything that's expected. People know what in and out look like. They don't necessarily know what down or up looks like. MegaMan 2 is good. And there we go, Melo getting all the way, keeping the pressure here, but the can just coming in. Only taking 29% here, and he has done almost 60. So this is Melo's starting to find his footing here, but this is definitely a lot of jumping coming in from both of these players. Like, the ground is lava. Oh, there, once you get a strong hit, oh, it just hurts. There again, the pellets knocking the can away. So as we were saying before, Melo is pacing well, but New Gen's only taken 20% and has done so much damage onto Melo now. So I think this
Yeah.
is really a practice in not just patience, but also in mix-ups. And it looks like New Gen is keeping his mix-ups a lot more. But Melo going way out there, going to take it. With a can coming in high.
In the can, though.
Oh, there it is. That's scary. That's so scary. And there is the raw back air. That is one of the few tools Duck Hunt has in neutral to go off the side, other than forward smash and such, obviously. Not for nothing. It's not like this game is like running away or anything like that. There's always a projectile on the screen. It's all rock, paper, scissors. Who's jumping when? How are you getting in on this? Who's doing what projectile? It's a very active screen.
Yeah, it is.
And New Gen just playing very good at avoiding all this, because as we were saying, MegaMan strives in that mid-distance, and New Gen is not letting that happen. The can just pushes Melo all the way to the projectile, and he has to kind of guess as to how he's going to get in.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, he keeps trying to dodge around all these projectiles, when, in all honesty, instead of trying to dodge around them, you've got things that can knock them away, or in some
Oh my
cases,
gosh.
negate them.
I will say, I think, oh, that wasn't good to roll in there. Yeah, your best bet is either to jump there or to drop off and just, like, throw a metal blade, mess up the can, mess up the forward smash.
Yeah.
Rough
But
stuff there. But New Gen,
Somehow you had to either jump off and hit dunk hunt, or you had to get that can off the ledge.
yeah, that is a lot going on. Good stuff to New Gen here, and Melo is going to take it. That was fun, guys. That was fun. Good stuff. And we're going to move on here in the bracket, figure out who is going to be coming next up here.
New Gen took a jet, not Melo.
Oh, New Gen. Yeah, I apologize. I said